The Holidays by Jane Taylor. In this poem, the poet wants to tell about the holidays which which students get during the vacation. But in this poem, poet describes the journey, or you can say that a short period in which the boy Harry first think that he will enjoy all the holiday, but ultimately he didn't. So we are going to study this, look into this poem for this. Ah, don't you remember it is almost December and soon will the holidays come. Oh, it will be so funny, I have plenty of money, I'll buy me sword and a drum. So Harry is thinking that December is coming and the holidays will come soon. And it will be very funny because I'll enjoy the holiday because I have a lot of money which with which I will buy a many toys. Thus said little Harry, unwilling to tarry. हैरी ने कहा he didn't want to stay, he didn't want to get delayed, he was very impatient from school to depart, but we shall discover this holiday lover knew little was in his heart. So here in this paragraph, Harry is very unwilling to stay because he is impatient from school, because he wants a holiday as soon as possible. So, but we will discover how his holiday went and what was in his heart really. Instead of getting bored by the holidays enjoyment, what was in his heart we'll discover here. For when on returning he gave up his learning, away from his sums and his books, though playthings surround and sweetmeats abounded, charming still appear in his looks. So, when he returned from school, he gave up his learning, means he gave up his all the books, homeworks, everything, and he didn't do his sums also and holiday homework, anything. All the plaything he had bought, he surrounded by that, and sweet meat abounded. Abounded means here available in plenty. So means he had plenty of toys as well as dishes because holiday was going on. Charging still appeared in his look, but he was still disappointed with the irritation because what he was thinking, he was not getting it. He enjoyed that I will enjoy the holiday very much, but instead it was not the case. Though first they delighted, his toys were now slighted and thrown away out of his sight. He spent every morning stretching in the morning, get went to bed weary at night. At the starting of the holiday, he was very delighted because he knew that he is going to play and play and play. And but now his toys are slighted. Slighted means here that he know now he was getting bored for with his toys, and the toys were thrown here and there. He was not and thrown away out of his hand. He toys were all here and there. He was not what do you say. He was not very attentive to his toys because he was not fulfilling what he wants. He spent every morning stretching in the morning. He woke every morning lazy and yawned because he was not excited as he was used to in the days of school. Yet went to bed weary at night. He did nothing for the day. Still at night he was very weary and tired because his mind was not clear. He had not the treasure which really makes pleasure. He didn't have any treasure. Treasure here means wealth. Wealth here what? He was very happy with his books when he was in school, but right now he is bored. He thinks that he doesn't have anything which will give him pleasure. You will take it for granted more plaything he wanted. Oh, not or something to be. You will take it for granted. It means he took granted for everything as remembered to his place. But that was not to be the case in this case. We must have employment to give us enjoyment and pass the time cheerfully away. And study and reading give pleasure exceeding the pleasure of trial and play. Here poet wants to describe a very important message to us that when we are employed, as we are as Harry is a student, his employment is to go to school. That is employment, it gives him the enjoyment as well as the when he returns after the school, the minimum time he left, he used his time in playing and doing work. So he didn't get any boredom from this. But now in his holidays, from morning till night, he has nothing to do, and there is no employment, because here employment refers to his school going and pass the time cheerfully away. So when he was in school, he was happy, and when he came to school, came back from school, when he come back from school, he was, because half a day he has passed in school and half a day he will play, he will do his work, and his time is passable. And study and reading give pleasure exceeding the pleasure of toil and play. He thought that the pleasure of reading and studying and getting knowledge is far more better than the pleasure which the toil gives him. To school now, returning to study and learning with eagerly, Harry replied. He felt no aversion to books or excursion, nor yet for the holiday side. Now he understood that the importance of school, importance of learning, and so he was very eager, he was very keen to go to school as early as possible. And now he he felt no aversion to book, means he did not, now from now on he did not like dislike his books or any hard work which he used to do in his school days. Hard work means study, learning, and the homeworks that he was doing. So now he is going to enjoy that. Not yet for the holiday side. Now he will not, what you may say, now he will not wait for to holiday to come and think about the holiday. Now he will enjoy his books, his work, hard work. So at last, poet want to say that he want to give an important message, because if you are employed, you can enjoy. Otherwise, your life will be dull and lazy. Thank you.